Good afternoon, everyone. It is Friday. It is sunny here in New York. I don't know where you are, but it is sunny here. And today, I will be reviewing the Pebble Time. I received this yesterday. Comes in this nice box. It says "It's Time" on it. Inside, it came with the watch, the charging thing, cable, not thing, and the user manual. The charging cable connects to the back of the watch with a magnet. Just snaps on. Very simple. And then you just plug this into the computer or into a USB adapter and then into the wall. The watch itself is pretty light. I think the lightest watch I've ever owned, actually, smart or traditional. It's I've worn it for a day and I have to say I really love it. I'm excited to tell you guys about it. And there are some flaws, but I think the good really outweighs the bad in this situation. So I'm going to go over the physical properties first, and then we'll go into the OS system, which is really cool. So the physical properties, you have the rubber band, which snaps off. You could put any band you would like on it, pebble or no pebble, doesn't matter. The front of the watch on the right side has 3 buttons. On the left, 1 button at the top, and on the right it has a little microphone. Unfortunately, if you have an iPhone or an Apple user, it's not really the functional. It doesn't do anything. Apple won't let you use it. But if you have an Android, you're in luck, because you can have speak to text and respond to text with that. But if you're an iPhone user, don't fret. I will show you, if you have a jailbroken phone, how to actually text back on this thing. So that's pretty much it. Let's go into the user OS. Okay, now we are in the new OS. This is the home screen. It is a clock face. You could choose, there's hundreds of different clock faces. This is the basic one they give you, which the color right now is like a shady pink, and it changes with every minute, I think. The user face is very cool. The watch never really shuts off. It's always on. The screen may darken, but if you push a button, it lights up right there. But I will get to these cool stuff later. And you could see the animations are just so playful on this thing. It's great. But what Pebble added is called timeline to this. And what it is this button goes to today and the future, and this goes to the past. And what I mean by that is appointments, baseball game scores, anything really. So you hit the button, and it says today at 12 o'clock I'm supposed to call Ron, which I will do. And then at 7 p.m. I have an interview. And then at 7:10 the Mets are playing. And then at 8:52 it is sunset. And if you actually click on that, it will take you to a little app, give you a little weather report for the day, which is quite cool. And this button on the left home is either to go home or to go back. So you can always click it to go back, and you're there. The up button goes to the past. So this was yesterday. It gives me the score of the Mets game they played yesterday. Tells me what time sunrise was, the weather, and then it goes yesterday. And it goes, each way it goes 2 days. So if you're going forward, if you're on a Friday, it'll go to Sunday night. And if you're going backwards, it'll go to Wednesday night, which is very cool. Now, if you're on the home screen and you hit this middle button, it takes you to your apps. The apps are arranged. You download Pebble Steel on your phone. It's an app, and you can arrange the apps any way you want. You could download. There's thousands of apps. Very cool. And then this is just basic scrolling. You have your music, which you can control your music. I could play right now. Next track. Oh, that was previous. And then if you hit this button, you can do the sound, which is very cool. I work in New York City. I take the train in, and I listen to my iPod all the time. And to have this option is quite cool. Again, to go back, you hit that button. On the top, you have settings. You have connections, Bluetooth, volume, everything like that here. You have notifications. This is any notification you get on your phone will come here. So if I click, even like Instagram, someone liked my Instagram post. An alarm, I had a 10 p.m. alarm set. The watch vibrates, which is very helpful actually for waking up. You have your clock faces. You could choose from different clock faces. Oh, I hit the wrong button. You could choose from different clock faces. See, I want Enigma on. A little star pops up. And now I have Enigma, which is actually quite a cool watch face too. And that's basically what comes with it. Then I added my own things. I have Smartwatch Plus, which if you jailbroke an iPhone, you can text and answer calls, which is cool. I have a GPS. I have a ride, connects to Uber. I have ESPN. It gives me breaking scores. So it's all cool. The paper display is really awesome, I have to say. I really enjoy it. I really think it is just a cool watch. The notifications, I mean, you saw some of the animations. They're just so playful, and it's just nice. And I mean, some people may not want that in a watch. They want just like a sleek, professional watch. This is for like a creative kind of I mean, anyone can wear it, but like you have to enjoy the little animations that go along with it. And again, the e-paper display is great in the sunlight. It works perfectly. It's an all-around really good watch. It is waterproof up to 30 millimeters. I showered with it with shampoo, soap. It lasted fine. And that's it. It's basically great. The microphone on here works for Android. It does not work for Apple. Of course, that's Apple's fault. Oh, it's a perfect example. Getting a call, and it shows on my phone a call. And you can either answer it, and you can answer it on here, and then it picks up there. So you have headphones in. I'm on the train. I see, oh, my mother's calling me. I hit the button, and I answer, which is quite cool. So yeah, I highly recommend this watch. If you're an Apple user, the iWatch maybe. See, right there, I didn't answer. Missed call. The iWatch may be better due to the fact you can actually text and use voice, and it is touchscreen. This watch is not touchscreen. But this is much cheaper than the Apple Watch, and if you have a jailbroken iPhone, you can go right into your smartwatch app, hit messages, and reply. So, that's the Pebble Time. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Thank you guys, and have a good day.